They brought you down so very small. Within this nothingness, you found it all. Illuminance deep from within, rising up, free from sin. For in this darkness, your strength begins, a seed of abundance, of greatness within. So begin your journey to heart's purest truth. So grow that seed of abundance, the greatness in you. Ubuntu. This is a poem that I wrote to remind myself every day of all of life's obstacles that I have overcome. It is a simple reminder that we are the light in the dark, and what it means for us to be able to show up for ourselves. We cannot hide from ourselves. Life begins when we want it to. So stop letting it pass you by like a movie. You must be an active participant in your own life. You must be an active participant in your own existence. This means that you must be courageous and do the hardest thing that you've ever done in your life thus far. You must dig deep within yourself and find your truth. So deep, surpassing all of life's noise, embracing pure honesty, your beautiful, ugly truth. Your truth in all of its raw form, the purest of yourself. To show up for yourself looks like accepting all the good, bad, and ugly, and embracing who you are. So come to terms with your inner truth so you know your starting point in life. Who are you versus what life and society forced you to become each and every day? For these two coexist with inside your body and mind, and you need to learn how to fluctuate which one needs to be let out at which times. This is called compartmentalizing, utilizing your skills only when they're needed. So stop battling with yourself and all your inner emotions. Embrace every single part of it. Learn where they connect and see how they help one another. Learn how they manifest your greatness and your strength. Learn how to show up for yourself. How can your greatness shine without accepting your truest of truth? And how can you show up for your loved ones properly when you're giving your all to the hustle and grind of life and draining yourself dry and leaving the bitterness for your loved ones? Leaving you tapped out for your family, leaving you tapped out for your friends, leaving you tapped out for your children if you have them and your spouse if you got one. The hustle and grind makes the people in your life think they're worth less because you don't provide them the attention that you used to. And you are worth negotiating your time properly to be able to get the best of you to those who deserve it. Not your job, your family, and especially yourself. Because if you don't learn how to show up for yourself first, how can you show up for anybody else? You are worth the time to transform into your greatest self. Tap into that abundant potential that is yours. You only achieve what you put effort into. And that's the way life is. Mantras are nice, but action is much greater and valuable. Be relentless on yourself to unmask your truths. Level up to your greatest self yet. By accepting resilience is the key to navigating your greatness and your inner self and strength. I mean, no matter your age, you got this. Your life begins when you want it to. So don't quit before your greatness arrives. Stay hyperly focused on yourself. Show up and be there for you so you can be there for the rest of the world that you love and enjoy. Because most people give up in life just before their greatness arises. Just seconds before universe hands you the amazing gifts of your awesome. And people are walking away just before that happens. Hold out. Hold out. Continue working on yourself because it will arise. Happiness is a state of being. It is what you live inside yourself every single day. It is not a goal. It is not a destination. So this is what it is, showing up for yourself. You're not just waiting on life and universe to hand you what you think you're given. You have to earn this. You have to show up and prove that you deserve it. And that especially means for yourself. Put yourself on the list of people. In fact, put yourself on top of the list of people that deserve your attention first in life. So show up for yourself because you deserve it, and show up for yourself because the world deserves your greatness. Yes, there will be obstacles in life, but you can wipe out at least 80% of those obstacles by choosing to work on yourself. Once the life and universe sees that you're working on yourself, it's going to stop throwing you these little petty obstacles because you are showing life and universe that you are applying the gift and wisdoms from your past trials. You are utilizing everything that you have gone through and giving yourself strength. You are taking your hate and your anger and your pain and providing yourself strength and motivation now. So in turn, by accepting your personal inner battles and to find your truth, this will start illuminating from your inner self so vibrantly. With self-worth and love, you will shine throughout the entire world, using your past strengths and defeated obstacles as your fuel. Fuel to remind yourself of your awesomeness, that you're living within your greatness. How you have not just survived life, but overcame every single thing life and universe has thrown at you thus far. And yet, you still stand. You are standing here, right now. Not molded by life, but growing into your own personal and greatest self yet. Using strength and resilience as bridges like they were meant to be, to help you get from one place in life to another, never meant to be used as a daily routine inside your toolkit of life. So showing up for yourself looks like being extraordinary for your greatest potential outcomes yet. Now anger your fuel for transforming your greatness into love. Being great already by living within your kindness and acting within this kindness. Not manipulation of words or actions, but by practicing it daily of your kindness, love, values, virtues. This is your worth and you living within your state of happiness, your birthright, your place of being, not that destination or goal, but who you are already. So this is you showing up for yourself. This is you embracing and accepting and applying your truths that you have found within your inner self. Changing and growing into your greatest potential yet. From a lowly caterpillar, you will spring into a great butterfly. I am Toby. This is Authentic We, here to tell you, you got this. Remember to be kind on your journey because you are loved. Ubuntu.